Every time she walk by, I be like, there she go.
Hey guys, it's Nisi Lavish and welcome to my channel. I got special guest, Lyssa Luxe. Hi. Before you start watching this video, pause. Go subscribe to her channel, like her video, give us some love. Yes. But anyway, let's get into the video.
Today we're going to be talking about high school advice, and we're going to break it up in 3 sections: relationships, how to deal with drama, and academic planning.
Okay, so the first thing we're going to talk about is
relationships.
Alright, so I would say, so the first advice for a relationship is to never, if you're a freshman, never date a senior. Never talk to, engage, none of that. Y'all could be friends, but they soon leave.
Yo.
You're going to be dread.
I mean, if you talk to them, don't expect much. Like, just be like, oh, just know that you're not going to be serious, so don't get attached.
Right.
Also, I feel like in high school, if you plan on going to college, don't get into a serious relationship, because you're going to be heartbroken when y'all split into 2 different colleges.
Right.
So, yeah.
If you're a freshman, you're now coming in, obviously you don't know how your school runs, and you don't know how big or small your school is. No matter how big your big or small your school is, everything that happens goes around. Like, people are gonna find out. So whatever you're doing with somebody, make sure you trust that person, or somebody will find out.
So this kind of connects to how to deal with drama. So if you don't want your stuff to be known, don't really tell nobody your stuff until you trust them completely.
All right. Don't be a freshman that's out there doing stuff that you know your mother not gonna be proud of. Don't be fast, because you're only a freshman in high school, not even college yet, high school. So just focus on your books until you know you're ready to do something else.
Another thing about drama, don't be so hard on yourself. If you do something and it's a mistake and then everybody's talking about it, don't be depressed, because they probably doing the same thing you're doing, and you just accept what you did. If you proud, be proud of what you did, girl. Or boy, everybody doing the same thing. So what if they talking about you? Talk about them too.
Another thing in drama is, don't be coming into high school expecting to be everybody's best friend, or expecting to be buddy with everybody, because everyone's different. You may think somebody's your bestie, you may think you trust that, but that person may be sitting there backstabbing you or freaking talking to other people about you and you don't even know it. So I would say keep your circle small until you know you're ready to
that's a big
expand
one.
it.
Keep your circle small, because the smaller your circle, the closer the people are.
I would say one last thing: never believe what anyone tells you until a person actually says it. Don't believe it.
If you hear
Go ahead.
If you hear something, if your friend or not really your friend tells you something about your real friend, go to your friend. Don't believe the person, because they're not your friend and they could be trying to break y'all up, or even your partner. Always go to the person first before you believe stuff.
Right. Another thing, I would say it's kind of self-identity a little bit. Don't change yourself for any type of group or any type of people inside of high school. You are who you are. When you come in the same way, you leave modified. Don't leave different based off what somebody tells you or how someone's moving. Be your own self. So one thing I know you'll need in high school is a planner. Everybody's like, oh, I don't need a planner because it's just classes, 5 classes, not even that serious, I'm not in college. You're gonna need it, because let's believe high school gets hard around not even freshman year, junior year, senior year. I mean, freshman year counts mostly because you want to keep your GPA high. When we start off with a 2-point-something GPA, there is no way that you're gonna end off with that strong 4.0 that you actually want colleges to look at.
Another thing about academics, if you plan on going to college and you have a college counselor, listen to what they suggest, but don't take it to heart, because they don't know what's best for you. You know what's best for you. So if you tell them that you want to go to a college and then they be like, no, don't go to that. Don't really listen to them completely. Still go for that college that you want, because at the end of the day, you going to that college, not them.
Correct. Another thing, you know how everybody starts school and they bring in like markers, pencils, mad pens, like 5-pack of pens. Oh, you don't need all of that. You don't need it. All them loose leaves, you don't need that. Mostly in high school, you're gonna end up typing up your papers
And getting handouts.
right. Like, you don't need color pencils. You don't need none of that. What are you coloring? Like, it's not happening. If you see that you're slipping in a class that you know you can do better at, don't be afraid to reach out to your teachers, because if you're not willing to give yourself help, they don't. If you're not willing to help yourself, out, then they're not gonna help you either. They're not gonna pull you and like, oh, I see you're great at this. It needs to be. They're not gonna do that. See what you need help in. Go to the teacher. Go to the office hours. Whatever. Text teacher, email, whatever you gotta do to make sure your grade is exactly where you need it to be. Oh, for the upcoming seniors, boy, y'all about to get the meanest senior-itis. Don't let it catch you. Don't let it catch you, because to be honest, you're going to be sitting there like, I'm going to do it tomorrow, I'm going to do it the next day, and you're never going to do it. Everybody sitting there with their whole 95s, 85s, you sitting in the class with a 69 thinking you finna pass. So make sure you doing what you got to do. Remember, schoolwork before friends, work, extracurricular, all of that.
Extracurricular activities are very important because, listen, all my stuff is going to be about going to college, because I expect every single one of y'all to go to college, because that's where we at right now.
Now, you going to live it up. You going to be so proud of yourself when you get there. You going to be like, I really did this.
Yep.
You did it, girl. Or boy.
Because once you get to these college applications and then these college interviews, and you go to the interview and they ask you what activities are you doing and you don't have nothing to say,
damn, sucks to be you.
Expect to be denied, because you look very boring and they want to bring life to their college.
They want a well-rounded student. A well-rounded student needs to be involved in not everything, but almost everything.
Yup. And have your grades here. So don't have extracurricular. So don't have extracurricular activities here and your grades are here, because it needs to be like this.
It needs to be equal. Yeah. Make sure you click the like button, subscribe, comment for other videos you want to see us do as a collab. And